Hey guys and Gail, hope you're well and welcome to the next update on Bitcoin. And you're watching Moon 333. And the information I'm providing in this video is for educational purpose only. This is not intended to be investment advice, so please seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice and do your own research as well. Guys, yesterday I told you that the Bitcoin, there is a big bullish signal appeared in the Bitcoin, second time in the history of the Bitcoin, which can lead the price action. Very, very bullish, big bullish move. Because when last time this bullish signal was appeared, then it led the price action to hit the highest price ever in the history of the Bitcoin. You can see here, this is a chop zone indicator turned strong bullish in May 2016, and at that time the Bitcoin price was $416, and within 18 months the Bitcoin hit the highest price ever in the history of the Bitcoin, and that is around $20,000 and $19,666 as per Bitstamp exchange. Um, and this gain was more than 4,700%, 4,700%. Very, very massive, bullish, and big gain the Bitcoin gave to its investors and its traders. Now again, we can see here, this is the second time in the history of the Bitcoin, the Jobs-on indicator is turned again, strong bullish on this big month long-term chart. And here, a very big bullish candle, green candle is appeared. Let's see what will happen next in the future. But this is the long-term perspective. Let's see what will happen in the future, in coming days, on the midterm and on the short term. Let's move to the live chart. This is a live day chart, and you can see here the Bitcoin, the leading cryptocurrency, is making a very good price corrective move, as we have been doing discussion on this on in my previous videos and articles as well. First, the Bitcoin broke out this resistance of $8,314.77, and after that retested this resistance as a support, and after that the Bitcoin took another bullish divergence and broke the next resistance, which was not broken since 26th of October 2019. And this time this resistance has been broken out, and this time the Bitcoin is moving down and retesting the previous resistance of 9,800 $9,819.92 as a support. First it moved up to $10,500 up to here, and moved down up to $9,739 and lost more than 7.29% of its value from the recent high of $10,500. And in the very next candle, if we see on the 4-hour chart, on the short term 4-hour chart, in the very next candle, the price action recovered more than 3.29% when it was moved up to $10,154 again, and recovered more than 3.29% from its recent highest value. And now you can see the price action is again moving down and retesting the previous support as a resistance. This is same as like we're when we walk on the stairs, when we walk on the steps while going upstairs. First, we move our foot up more than the level of next step, and then we move down our foot to place it on the step and use this step as a support to move to the next step and finally reach at the top floor. This movement, while we take our step up and place it again on the next step, this process in the trading is called the Fibonacci retracement. When we move our step up, then the level of then the price action move up, then the level of the next support, next resistance, and move down to retest the next resistance as a support. This is called a retracement, and retesting as a support the previous resistance as a support. The Bitcoin is taking the same move on the day chart. You can see the price action of Bitcoin is moving up like a man. Is like we move on the step and we place every step down on the next step, and after that we take the next step as a support, and move our next step to move up. And taking the same moves the Bitcoin can, yeah, now the Bitcoin can move sideways uh, between this channel, and the Bitcoin can make another channel here between the next resistance and this support, or the Bitcoin can take the bullish divergence very soon. Why I'm saying that the Bitcoin can take the bullish divergence very soon? Today I have received two more signals which show that the Bitcoin will not break down this resistance of $9,819.92. One signal, then you can see the volume here. This is the previous day, the yesterday's sell-off, and this is today's sell-off. You can see the sell-off is being decreased, and overall, I have already discussed that the overall buying volume is more than the sell volume. If you see, there are more buying bars on the day chart of Bitcoin than the sell bars. You can see there are very rare and very less sell bars as comparatively to the buying bars. And if we see the volume oscillator, then you can see yesterday it was at zero level when there was selling, there was sell-off, and now you can see this volume oscillator is dropped in negative. And the value of is this volume oscillator is, I'm just placing the cursor here, and you can see the volume, the exact value here. The exact value is minus 9.22%. So the sell-off or the volume is in negative. So this is showing that the bears are weak at this time, and the bulls can take they can take over the price action to move up at any time. And there is a very big bullish signal for me on short-term chart, which is showing me that the price action or the Bitcoin will not break down this support is the harmonic bullish bad pattern formation. You can see that this is a very perfect this pattern is formed very perfectly. You can see this is a initial leg, and after initial leg you can see the A to B leg is retraced between 0.382 up to 0.50 Fibonacci as required for the bullish bad pattern, cause A to B leg of the bullish bad pattern should be retraced between this level of 0.382 0.382 up to 0.50 Fibonacci. And you can see after that the B to C projection, Fibonacci projection. This is the Fibonacci projection of A to B leg. Should be between 0.382 up to 0.886 Fibonacci, and you can see the value of this projection is 0.767 Fibonacci. That is exactly between 0.382 up to 0.886 Fibonacci. And the final leg should be retraced between 0.786 up to 0.886 Fibonacci. And here you can see the price action is retraced between 0.786 up to 0.886 Fibonacci. And there are some little bit spikes beyond the 0.886 Fibonacci, but we can ignore these a little bit spikes because all the legs are driven very perfectly. Now the price action should retrace or projected the A to between the area of A to D Fibonacci projection. Now I have placed this Fibonacci tool here from A to D, and you can see this is a 0.382 up to 0.786 Fibonacci, and you can see here that the price action can hit this area of $10,065.99 between up to $10,351.05. So this is the Fibonacci projection where the price action can take can move after taking the bullish divergence from here. But I'm expecting more than this. This idea is only for the day traders. If you're a day trader, you want to do some day trading, then you can buy here or sell here. Like you can buy between this area, 9,797 dollars up to $9,876. This is the buying zone up to this level, This is the Fibonacci projection of A to D leg, and that is $10,065 up to $10,351. So this can be a short-term or day trade for the day traders for the profit up to 5.65%. But if we see on the long-term or mid-term perspective, then I'm watching that the Bitcoin will take the bullish divergence from here, and the price action can hit the next resistance level at $10,940, which is the next resistance level of the Bitcoin. So, if you're not a day trader, you are looking for the midterm and short and long-term perspective, then we should be very optimistic that the Bitcoin is going to hit the next resistance level at $10,940. But there can be, if you want to use something as a stop loss, then our stop loss is if the price action will break down this resistance, this support, while retesting this support, then our stop loss should be $8,314.77, which is the previous support. If the price action will break down this support, breaks down this support and moves up to this support and also break down this support, I'm out of the trade. I'm not interested to hold the Bitcoin anymore unless the Bitcoin will again break out this resistance. But so far, I'm very much optimistic that the Bitcoin is gonna hit this resistance level of $10,940. These are the two developments and two more bullish signals which we have received today by the Bitcoin price action, which are giving us a very much optimism and giving us very positive signals that the Bitcoin is not going to break down this support. So this was the Bitcoin analysis for today. I'll definitely keep you updated about the Bitcoin new developments in the price action whenever I will receive any more signals, bullish or bearish signals by the Bitcoin price action. If you didn't subscribe to my channel so far, then do subscribe it. And if you like the video, then do hit the like. Take care. Goodbye.